Hello everybody, GeneralJGaming here to bring you my Dead Space 3 Impossible walkthrough. Now, you guys will probably be going, but he's already done a Dead Space 3 walkthrough. Well, there were a few problems with the recording, such as not that great audio quality, low frame rate, and it being quite weird, because pixely or whatever, because I would bump up 800 by 600 to 1280 by 720. So yeah. Also, I'd like to thank Chaotic Arrow for the comment on my Darkness 2 playthrough. I've made sure I've definitely improved upon it, and I learned something new with Bandicam. So yeah, let's get into this. Impossible difficulty.
It all started 300 years ago with the discovery of the Black Marker, an alien artifact found under the old Gulf of Mexico on Earth.
Yeah, so things may seem a bit different than Dead Space 2's, because Dead Space Martyr was written since Dead Space 2. Also as aliens, like some people like to call them.
The details of the original Black Marker disaster were buried in cover-ups and conspiracies, but not
Gotta love those conspiracies and cover-ups.
In the name of one of its researchers, Michael Altman. His questionable death turned him into a martyr, and unitology was born. To this day, it thrives. A secretive organization that believes the markers are divine. And their plan for us, a glorious
those insane unitologists.
And spirit.
It's a good thing we get to shoot them. Oh yeah, I'll be poking fun a bit at the action-y stuff and some things Dead Space 3 does. So, you don't want to hear me poking fun at a few things, don't watch the walkthrough. Also, I won't collect old artifacts, so if you don't want to watch something that's a walkthrough that isn't collecting old artifacts, then don't watch it. So that's the red marker, which was reverse engineered from the black marker. Dead Space 2, Dead Space 2, Dead Space 2.
In secret places across the universe, where, to all our benefit, they might have
I still like to try and give, even though it's a walkthrough, I also want to give people a reason, another reason to play the game themselves. Also, Aegis 7 behind there, USG Ishimura up front, and that's the red marker. As I said before, it was reverse engineered from the black marker. So yeah, not saying playing a game or watching an entire game will make someone not want to. If I want to give someone more of a reason. Oh, that was gruesome in Dead Space 2. Sorry, my mind's all over the place in the opening.
His mind harvested for the marker's secrets. The marker program was thus restarted, and a new one built on the populous
and that was a
sprawl.
Big marker. Funny thing was, it was actually hollow.
He managed to escape, but just barely.
Yeah, so if you you can see that it's hollow. And if you go, oh, it can't be hollow, go back or watch a walkthrough, playthrough, whatever of Dead Space 2. Like when the marker's falling apart or whatever, you can actually see that it's hollow inside. Cut off their limbs. And that was a brute, which they have pretty much removed, well, they've removed from Dead Space 3 and replaced it with something else which you won't see till pretty much the end.
Years ago, someone somehow stopped a marker uprising in its tracks.
Into the past. Come on, someone, get the TARDIS. Wait, I don't know if the TARDIS... Can the TARDIS go back and forward in time? I don't know, I don't watch Doctor Who. Also, I've put the graphics and stuff on high, so it should look quite nice while giving a nice 30 frames per second. Because YouTube only allows like 30 frames. You can do below 30 frames. If you do higher than 30 frames, it gets taken down to 30 frames and it doesn't look as good. Dead Space 3, I mean Lost Planet 3, I mean yeah, Dead Space 3. 2314.
Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250. Alpha Niner, this is Whiskey 250. Zero. Serrano, do you read me?
We're out of whiskey, Serrano.
Tim! Oh, thank God. Did you find it?
No, I've not found the whiskey yet.
Doc, I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
The whiskey, Tim. The whiskey.
Thank you. I can't tell you anymore. Just get there. No. Do you hear me? You have to... What? It's lost. What? Dang it.
Also, just so people know, I've got the voices louder than the music and the sound effects. Because, well, because explosions and everything can be loud, I want to make sure people can hear what is being said. And I will... Okay, so yeah, located like that. Hopefully that... Yes, it does go away, thankfully.
You can do this. Use the pen out on you.
I cannot stress enough how important is your cargo reaches its intended destination. Should you fail your mission, not just our lives are at stake, but those of your children, your wives, your children, everyone you've ever known. I pray the Codex will find a way into my hands. Serrano. Onwards. So yeah, overall the game looks quite nice. Well, it's not the most graphically impressive games ever. It looks really nice on high. The draw distance, just having a look out there and you can see the mountains, just all that stuff looks really good.
Hey, Doc, I found it. Good. Can you get inside? It's all sealed up. Look around. There must be a way. Finally, some ammunition.
Because the music will also become quite loud, I want to make sure that it's not going to make, well, deafen the audio quality for my commentating. There we go. It's a good idea not to kill them when they're on the edge, because whatever they drop could end up falling down. So what will happen is that one will come up. There'll be a necromorph around there, and there'll be one that drops down here. Okay, you can hurt us. Thank you. And that is the last necromorph that we are going to come across. The Codex! We found the whiskey!
Doc, I got it.
Well, oh shit. Now, what's all those noises and everything? Can you imagine if they were like as loud, like the same volume? You'd see how it would be so much more louder. It is? No. Thank you, game. We'll drop like that. Drop! There we go. And there's one last little bit we need to do before we can sit back and relax. Just wait, there we go, shoot that there, we're done. Ah, safe. Or are we? Now, it's been a while since I've played Dead Space 3 on co-op. If I'm not mistaken, normally that is your co-op buddy.
Fine young soldiers, every one of them.
Oh, yes, sir.
General Mahad, sir.
Tim, what happened to Don't Stop for Anybody?
Serrano.
Earl Serrano, always the optimist.
Wait, he's dead?
Well, he said I should take this into the city. He said there's still time to stop it, sir. There's still time.
We lost control! And now, for the love of Earth and the sovereign colonies, we've got to do what's right.
You love the Earth, son? Your mom and dad?
No, screw them. They're all jerks.
Yeah, yes, sir, of course.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Wait, what? Yeah, so we're dead. That's what happens when we stop for generals. You have a bunch of generals that just come shoot you in the face. But wait a second, aren't you GeneralJGaming? I said generals. Data purged. Whiskey drunk. Oh, that poor undrunken whiskey. So wait till it saves. Thank you. So I would like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not consider dropping a like, a comment. If you haven't already, why not consider subscribing so you can stay up to date with the content. Next bit is chapter 1, so I'll catch you all later. See ya.